Hello, hello, everyone. Gonna give everyone just a minute to log in, get on, join us for the donation live. These are the donation readings. If you've purchased a donation reading, this is what we are going to be rolling into. All right, let me go ahead and put that down. Try and get everything situated here. If you're here, go ahead and let me know that you're here by commenting, letting me know that you are able to see me, you're able to hear me. All right. Just trying to get this all situated, let people come in. Oh, excuse me. If you are here, just let me know that you can see me, that you can hear me. Go ahead and post a comment. And just know that if you are joining from the Master Healers group or self-help and intuitive healing, if you are joining from one of those groups, I cannot see your comments unless you are going to my business page and directly commenting from there. Okay. All right. So I think we are good so far. All right. All right. I see Kelly showing up. Hi. Hi, beautiful. Kelly, I have been loving all of your pictures and all those photo shoots that you've been doing. I'm like, I just want to be like hot mama. Like you are showing up and you're just like your authentic self is really shining through all those photos. And every time I see one, I'm like, oh, this girl is hot. So let's see here. All right. So if you guys couldn't see me, hear me, let me know in the comments. I know that comments usually take a little bit longer to come up. So, and in this donation reading, this is just a place where you can donate whatever you feel that you think is worth a reading. You just, there's a link in the chat, in the comment section. You just click on that link. You just go ahead and donate, and then I will give you a reading, okay? And I do have a couple people lined up as of right now, so we'll go ahead and move into those ones. I just want to make sure everything is all good on my end. I haven't done a live in a very long time, but yes. Oh, Kelly says she's got me blushing. Thank you. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. You're so beautiful. Okay, so why I started to do these donation readings, this is my first one that I'm doing. It is because if you've guys been following me, I have to come out to Wyoming. My guides, I did not want to leave Maryland, right? And my guides were like, you have to go out to Wyoming, you have to go. So I surrendered. I went into the flow and I said, okay, fine, I'm going. I got here, my guides told me that I was supposed to be meeting a mentor. So I have finally, we moved here in July. So after so many months, we finally found each other. So I'll be working with this mentor to really up level my skills, my gifts, my abilities, things like that. Just a lot more energetic healing that I can do. But as you guys all know, everything's an energetic exchange. So I'm just trying to raise a little bit of money, especially because I've been out of work the past couple of months due to my mom passing. So just trying to get some money so I can start really up leveling my learning and things like that with this mentor. So I appreciate everyone who is here today. I'm excited too. It's definitely been a roller coaster, and I'm so ready to get back in all of this, okay? And I'm finally, especially after grieving the loss of my mom and then finding this person very shortly after, it has been both an intense time, but also a huge blessing. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Hi, Bonnie. I miss you too. I'm like, I want to come back out to Maryland so bad. Okay, so perfect. So I do have um, a list of names that I'm going to start off with. So we're going to start off with Jacqueline Hoppa. Okay, so Jacqueline, if you are here, let me know. If not, that's perfectly okay. You can always do the rewind, the replay at the end, and let me know. Just comment in the comments if any of this is resonating or if you have any questions. I will go into it a little bit deeper. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate it. It has been a tough past, we'll say 3 months so far. And I can't even believe 3 months has already zoomed by. It's hit hard on all aspects. I've been out of work for the past couple of months, so my downtown office has just been costing me money and I haven't been really down there, but we are not focusing on problems, we are focusing on solutions, right? Okay, so for this reading, it is going to be for Jacqueline Hoffa. Jacqueline. So Spirit and Angels, anyone who's guided to come in for Jacqueline today. What is the message that she needs to receive for Jacqueline Hoffa? What is the energy? All right, so we have prosperity, luck, and love. Okay, so we're starting off very, very nice here. Beautiful energy coming in. We have love, we have luck. It feels very nice and easy energy. It feels like, I don't know why, but Valentine's Day is like, I know it just passed, but I feel like something really beautiful happened to you on Valentine's Day. Whether this is self-love or just gifts from another person, I don't know why, but they're bringing in this big energy that happened around Valentine's Day that you need to pay attention to. I also feel like your money aspect, your prosperity, because you're giving your generosity, it is going to transform and help other people, but then it's also going to bring more abundance into your own life. Okay. So your first card is prosperity, luck, and love. Beautiful start to your reading. See if you guys can see that. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you today. You might also be seeing some ladybugs, working with some basil as well. Might help enhance and raise your vibration. The next card that you have is snow, rest and contemplation. So it feels like your energy, even though you're being very generous, you're a very giving person, it is time for you to kind of slow down a little bit. It's time for you to really just accept the halting of the cold. It's almost like you need a little freeze, okay? That way you can start going in deeper and really just it's like self-reflection. It's time for you to reflect. We also have the moon on that card, which shows that you might need to start working with the cycles of the moon to really tap into this energy that's trying to come in for you. Again, I do feel like it is this beautiful energy around generosity, around giving, but it's time for you to start giving to yourself a little bit. Do some of that self-reflection and rest a little bit because I feel like there's some big energies coming for you. I heard in the next couple months. All right, so here we go. So it says it is cauldron, it's creation, opportunity, and caring. You are such a beautiful, caring person. And I think that's why they want you to rest and reflect and contemplate your next moves because it's like you're giving out so much energy to the people around you. It's time for you to start focusing on you. Okay. And these opportunities are going to be coming in for you here shortly. Again, I keep hearing opportunities in the next couple of months. So I don't know what these opportunities are, but let's see if we can keep going and clarifying a little bit more on your energy here. I mean, beautiful energy. You're a very selfless person. And because you are being very selfless and being very generous with what you have, more things are going to come to you in forms of more money, more finances, but also in these opportunities. And your final or this card is moth. So it's all about mystery, concealment, and illusion. So what is it around you? Okay. The message that I'm getting here is you need to dig a little bit deeper into who you are and what you want. Because I feel like there's job opportunities that are going to be awakening and opening for you. But it's almost like you have to sit down and ask yourself, what is it that you truly want? There's a lot of transformation that's trying to come in for you at this time. So just keep being generous, but you really have to take that time, rest, really go in deep to find out where it is that you want to go. Okay. So let's keep on going a little bit here. Actually, I want to go here. All right, let's see. Anything for Jacqueline? Jacqueline Hoppa, what is the message? Spirit and angels, anyone who's guided, what is the message she needs to hear today for her highest good? Yeah, I just keep hearing opportunities, opportunities. In about 2 to 3 months, a door is going to open. This big transformation is coming for you. Anything for Jacqueline, Jacqueline, Jacqueline. Oh, here we go. All right. So it's time for you to really let go. And this is what we were talking about for these opportunities, for this abundance to come in. It is the number 35, which is in numerology 8, which is abundance. So that's kind of what we were saying here, this prosperity, this luck. I feel like whatever this new job opportunities that's going to be coming up in a couple months, it's really going to come a little bit faster if you just let go. It feels like there's been a manifestation that all this beautiful energy that you've put through, but it's time for you to let go of the outcome. It's time for you to trust the process and really, trust the universe and that the universe has your back because it's trying to get you to this opportunity. It's trying to open this door for you, but you just have to stop worrying about how or when and all the little fine details. Everything's already in work getting you here, but it's time for you to take a step back and let go. It feels like your survival. It feels very root chakra energy coming through. But as soon as you let go of the need to control all of that, and get into the flow, it feels like all of this opportunity and all this beautiful transformation is going to happen. And at first I said a couple months and then 2 to 3 months. So it really just depends on when you start doing that inner work, when you take that rest and reflect on what it is that you truly want, things will become more clear. You'll be able to get into the flow a lot easier. Yep. Okay. Again, here we have it as refuge, and it's right. We're going to put it right here. So it's in between these two cards. If you can build this inner refuge, you are going to be able to get clear on who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, right? This is about you creating that inner sanctuary, that inner refuge. Really aligning your energies, raising your vibration. That way you can enter the flow and all of these opportunities can just flow into your life. Okay. So beautiful energy so far. I know trusting the universe, especially when you want to be in control, trust in the universe. It takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of faith. It's not easy work. It really isn't. Okay. And then we have a lot of change coming in. Again, just read all these cards are just confirming everything that's going on here. This transformation, you have stability, and with the number 14, it's 5 in numerology, so that's all about change. So you're moving into a more stable, a more calm, a more collected energy. This energy that's kind of like, I'm here, I'm me, and it's bringing me a more abundance. It's all about that root chakra, the stability, right? That safety, food, water, shelter, finances. You are moving out of it feels like a little bit of stagnant energy, but you're moving into that stability. That way you can start to transform, okay? That prosperity, that luck that's going to be coming in for you. All right. What else to clarify just a little bit deeper here? This is for Jacqueline. I didn't see her pop up, but we will see. Casey, I'm glad you're catching my live too. So missed you guys. I missed everybody, honestly. I really did. It's been a roller coaster. We'll just put it that way. All right. Spirit and angels for Jacqueline. What is the message? Can you confirm her message just a little bit for her today? I mean, honestly, Jacqueline, I would get excited because it just feels like such good energy that's going to be coming in for you. A lot of transformation. Okay, so this next card to kind of clarify this energy here is walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So, you've been holding yourself back, you've been self sabotaging a little bit, and it's time for you to claim your power back. Whatever this unhealthy relationship is, whatever this thought that you've been, whether this is work or a relationship, you need to walk away. You've been contemplating this for a while, and it is time for you to finally step into your power and walk away from this situation. You know that it hasn't been healthy for you. It is time for you to move on and move into another energy. You're moving away from this into this opportunity, okay? But it takes a brave heart to really step away and know your worth, and that way you can walk and open new doors. And again, it says goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. I mean, if that isn't like the final card to just pull all of this together, you're literally just moving into new, beautiful, opportune and energy, honestly. Transformational energy, stepping into you. It feels like a lot of love that's going to be coming in, a lot of abundance around finances. So whatever this is that you need to walk away from, it is definitely time. All right, and final card for Jacqueline. Jacqueline Hoppa, let's see. Certain angels, anything for Jacqueline. She needs to hear for her highest good. Wrap all of this together for her highest message. Listen only to love. Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. So, this is divine intervention. This is divine guidance that's coming through for you to get you to where you need to be so these opportunities can open. It feels like there's been a lot of people in your life that have been telling you, you can't do it. You've been second guessing yourself because of these people. And it is time for you to only listen to the love. Only listen to that voice inside of your head that is saying that you can do it. It feels like a lot of people are putting their fears and doubts onto you. Do not accept that energy as your own. It is not your own. You know that you have this luck. You know this prosperity and all this energy is supposed to be coming in for you. Don't allow other people to make you feel small. Don't let them scare you, because you have all this love, all this guidance to get you through this transformation at this time. And it's time for you to step into it. It's time for you to step into your power and listen to that inner guidance voice that has been coming through for you. All right. So that is for Jacqueline. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Again, anyone who's watching, I'm doing donation readings. If you want a reading, just go to the link in the description and go ahead and, it's a donation. Whatever you think is worth a reading, and we will go from there. Okay, so the next person that we have here is going to be Bonnie. Okay, so Bonnie, let me just go ahead and clear this energy. Okay, Bonnie, you are here. So let me know that you're here. Make sure that the comments come up so I can see you. I always know that there's like a little delay here, but Bonnie, if you are still here with us, let me know in the comments section. Okay, perfect. There you are. All right, Bonnie, let's see what energy is coming in for you. What's going on? What's the message for Bonnie today? What does she need to hear? Bonnie, how's your weather out in Maryland right now? I'm like, it's been in the negatives here, and I just can't. Like, I just can't do it anymore. Spirit and angels, what is the message for Bonnie for her highest good? Okay. So, Bonnie, the first card that comes out for you is preserve, security, forethought, and thrifting. So, this is just your sign to start saving a little bit, kind of throttle back. It feels like there's been a lot of external, I just want to say like external spending, things like that to kind of fill internal voids. Does that make sense? She said frigid. Yeah, I mean, the last one that I had was like maybe -30 and it was just insane. So yeah, so really just preserving your energy at this time. There's been a lot of emotion, there's been a lot of moving energies in your life the past I wanted to say past month, but honestly, they said the past like 3 years. The past 3 years, your life has just been like go, 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 go. And it's just been like one thing after the other. All right, what's the message that wants to come through for Bonnie today? All right, so Bonnie, so you have new ideas, hope, and open mindedness coming in for you. So I don't know if you've been trying to connect with your past loved ones, people who have passed, even the recent passing, but it feels like there are seeds that are trying to grow in your life. And it feels like these people have been trying to communicate with you. And it feels like they are on the other side, trying to allow your manifestations and your dreams to come to fruition. You have these little seeds, and I just keep hearing a male voice saying, I'm helping you, I'm guiding you. Um, what is this dream? What is this big thing that you have? I don't know if it's traveling. What is this travel thing that's coming through for you? They are saying that they're there for you as you're going through this, and they're trying to allow you to, it's almost like finally live for you is what they're making me feel. Okay. A cruise in August. Okay. So I'm wondering, oh yeah, I just got chills. This male energy is going to be with you on that cruise in August. I don't know if you're going with family or friends or what, but it feels like this male energy is definitely going to be with you in August. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, Bonnie. Okay. So it's good that you're going on that cruise because it is definitely time for you to start doing a little bit of self love, self care, resting, relaxing. Your energy has been all over the place. And it's time for you to really just sit back and rest and relax. Um, Maybe buy some lavender leaves to really, you can have them in your house to help your energy ground a little bit. You can even buy like lavender essential oils that you can spray on your pillow if you're not sleeping well. But it feels like you definitely need lavender in your life to really settle your energy and really calm it down. There's a lot of decisions. There's a lot of different okay. So what I'm hearing is there's been like a lot of, I don't know if it's paperwork, but it feels like there's been just a lot of, again, moving pieces is what they're making me feel like. You've been having to do all these little things and it's been tough because you've been grieving, and it's like you don't want to do it. And I just heard the male laugh. Whoever this male is coming in for you, he's laughing. You didn't think that you would have to do it. You weren't prepared. And he's just coming in and giving you a big hug at this time. But he's just, I keep being shown this paperwork. This paperwork's very important at this time. I wasn't doing like mediumship readings or anything, but this energy is coming through very, very, very strong. Something around paperwork that needs to be like, you don't dismiss the paperwork or something like that. It's coming through very strong. At this time, they're saying that you need community. You need to find your people. You need to go on this adventure and enjoy the milk and honey of life. Okay. It feels like it just feels like okay, this male just keeps saying she feels like she keeps being stung and stung and stung, and she's asking when's it gonna end? When is her abundance coming? When is this beautiful, the land of milk and honey? going to be coming in for her. And it's like they're letting you know they are there. They are trying to work things out. It's like almost like they're saying, I'll put in a good word for you. It's kind of funny. Um, I haven't seen any comments, Bonnie. So if you're commenting, I haven't seen them come through yet. Oh, okay, there we go. Absolutely. Yeah, so I think it's time for you to really pull all of your energy in and do the things that you've always wanted to do. It's almost like life has been telling you that I'm trying to hear what they're saying exactly. You've always wanted to live your life for you. You've had to take care of other people around you, but it's almost like he's saying it is time. It is finally you can focus on you. You don't have to worry about us. You can focus on you. And again, with the paperwork, I don't know what this paperwork is. Bonnie, do you know what this paperwork is? I don't know if this is like a settlement or it feels like a trust or something. I don't know I can't really put my finger on it, but they just keep showing me this paperwork that you need to make sure that you're being on top of because I don't want you to lose out on something. Not really sure what that is. No? Okay. Over the next couple of weeks, I would definitely look into whatever this paperwork is. Taxes, maybe. Okay, so maybe taxes. See what the again, like I said, I wasn't trying to do mediumship readings, but here he is. He's like really making sure like this message is going through to you about this paperwork and letting you know that you can live for you now. You can do all the things that you wanted to do. Okay. So the next card, so there's been a lot of change in your life. A lot of if I feel like a lot of emotions, a lot of deep emotions that you haven't been able to express lately because of all these changes in your life. And they're really asking you to accept the energies. That way you can move forward and start living your life in the way that you dreamt of living your life. You've put a lot of your traveling and a lot of your ambitions on hold to appease the people around you, to be a mother, to be a grandmother, to step into all these roles. But it feels like it's time for you to really there's a change. There's definitely a change that needs to come through, and it's all about you accepting the circumstances so you can move forward. All right, let's see what else is coming through for Bonnie. This is a message for Bonnie for her highest good. What is the message that you want? Spirit and angels, anyone for Bonnie? What does she need to hear for her highest good? Gratitude. Okay. So he's coming through again, and I'm just going to keep relaying these messages as they come because I feel like they are very important to you right now. He wants you to show gratitude for all the times that you guys got to have together. I hear, I've lived a long life and it was beautiful, and I'm glad I got to spend it with you. He's so sweet. His energy is so sweet. And it's almost like you were his little girl. But he's saying, show gratitude for the times that we spent together. What is this energy that's coming through? Because this isn't a father. I don't know if this is a grandfather. He feels like a grandfather energy coming through. Yeah, and I'm getting a little bit of chills on that. Bonnie, I would look for blessings. And if this is your grandfather, I would look into if there was paperwork around anything that he was doing or something with your father that's involved here. But he is saying that you need to show gratitude for the time that you guys spent together. There's something in the memories. He's saying meditate and the memories will come forward. There's like a lot of like urgent energy coming through for you, Bonnie. I'm not really sure. Could be grandfather. Yeah, I think I'm most definitely grandfather. because um he was just it seemed like you were very close with him, and he said you were my little girl, but it didn't feel like dad saying that. And then playfulness, really getting into the energy of playfulness. It is time for you. It really is time for you to step into your energy and doing what you wanted to come onto this earth for, whatever that is. And you need to figure out what that is, because it's been a long time coming. You've just been putting your life on hold for everyone else, and it is time for you to step into your energy, really find out who you are. You've had experienced a lot of loss recently. Yeah, I was the princess. Oh, okay, that makes sense. His energy is very strong, and I'm like getting chills off of that. But yeah, he's urging you something about these pieces of paper, something about you tapping into your and meditating, like just sitting with yourself. A lot of these memories are going to come, especially when you start showing gratitude, when you practice gratitude and you start showing gratitude for situations and people in your life. Sometimes stories, he says, sometimes stories will come up, and it's almost like they're going to bite you, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay. So these two flew out. The first one is vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. This is also really good. I'm feeling heart. So, really just, I mean, you don't have to go completely vegetarian, but if you can start eating more vegetables, getting a more healthy diet coming in, it's going to help you with your joints, your bones, things like that. But it's also, there's a lot of healing around the heart that is going to happen as you're eating this these new foods that are coming in. And then the next part is emotional healing. Like we were kind of saying, it feels like there's a lot of emotions that were coming through this card, a lot of accepting deep emotions. And it says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. I do feel like this healing, this grief, these heavy energies that have been around you, it's time for you to heal on an emotional level, whether that's talking to people, coming to resolutions with things, really aligning your energy, grounding your energy so you can move forward and start doing these things that you've been wanting to do, but you've put on hold for other people. Um, if you have questions, I feel like you need to ask people. Um, okay, so what your grandfather is saying to me right now, he's saying that there's been a lesson. There's been a lesson that you didn't learn, but there's a lesson in his passing that you need to learn. And it's almost like if you don't learn it with his passing, it's going to happen again. The same energy is going to come back into your life once again because you didn't really learn, you didn't do the emotional healing and everything that you needed around your heart. You weren't open enough with your heart and things like that during his passing. So if you don't dive into that and heal from that, it's going to come around again. That energy, that same lesson, and we don't want to learn that again. So if you can go through and meditate and just kind of ask yourself, what are the lessons that I needed to learn around my grandfather's passing? Was there something that I needed to ask him? Was there stories? Was there anything that needs to come through? He is saying you don't want to repeat the process. You don't want to be on this cyclic thing, because if you don't learn it from him now, the cycle is going to come through again and you're not going to learn it again. Okay. Thank you. They are beautiful cards. I love them. But definitely looking into whatever the message is around his death is going to hold a significant realization, so you don't repeat this repeating cycle, this lesson that needs to come through. All right. So I was going to pull one more, but two came out. So this is ask for what you want. Clear communication with yourself, with God, and with others help you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of unanswered prayers. This has everything to do with this healing of your heart, healing of this deep emotional energy, right? Ask again, that's asking in meditation, asking for what it is that you want out of this life, finding out, remembering. Were you this big energetic person back in the day, but then you started taking care of other people? What is it that you wanted to do? What is this traveling? What is this excitement? What is this life that you want to live? What is this energy you want to bring into your life at this time? And then your final card is sensitivity. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. You need to tap in to who you are. You need to ask yourself those first date questions, because there's a lot of lessons, a lot of life, a lot of beautiful energy around you, but it just feels like you've been so heavy. You've been carrying this heavy energy, not only of being a mom, not only of doing all these things and making sure everyone else is okay. It's almost like you've been slightly entered into your own survival mode, but it's time for you to really understand who you are. Experience your sensitive feelings. That way you can start creating the life that you were always meant to live. He's coming in one more time. He's saying, remember when you used to tell me what you wanted to do in your life? Go back to those memories. It's going to open a jar full of different emotions and a lot of healing energy. Okay. So I hope this reading resonated with you. Bonnie, I do appreciate your donation. Again, all the donations are going towards helping me and my spiritual journey. That way I can honestly, so I can give out more. Okay. My heart does go out to you. He has such a beautiful energy around him because he's just like laughing, he's smiling, he's very lighthearted. He really is a very, very sweet man, and it's almost like he's so concerned for you and your energy. He does not want you to repeat this process with energies that are going to be coming up for you. So the sooner that you can do it, the sooner you can do that inner work, the easier these energies are going to help you process and grieve in the future. Okay. Um, it's all the grief and grief to come. So that's exactly what he's trying to help you with. He's trying to alleviate a lot of that pain and that suffering that comes with the grief. He's trying to allow you to do that healing now. That way, when other things do arise, that energy is a lot less heavy as you kind of transition through that. Okay. I am very sorry for all the heavy energy, but it's all there. It's all trying to teach you something. Okay. So if you can tap in, meditate, start asking those deeper questions, start remembering, showing gratitude for that time that you had with your grandfather, a lot of messages are going to come through and a lot of clarity. Okay. All right. So let's see who we have next. We are going to go ahead and roll into, let's do Kelly. Um, mm, mm. Oh, where'd it go? All right. Trying to make sure. Oh, I love you too, Bonnie. I'm like, I do miss you. I hope that your bones are staying warm for you as much as possible. I'm like, if you want, you can come visit me. I mean, we finally hit like 17 to 30 degrees, and I have been like super excited. The past couple weeks have been like in the negatives and everything, and I'm over. I am over this energy, this coldness. Love you, love you, love you, love you. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Okay, really try to find that time to rest and do those emotional inner healings. Okay. All right, so we're going to transition to Kelly. Kelly, let me know if you are still here. He said we have ice and snow. It's awful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had like 5 inches of snow a couple days ago, and it was just I love snow, and it's funny because growing up in New Jersey, we had snow when a lot more snow that they have than they have now, but Out here, it kind of reminds me of, being little and having all this snow, coming up my boots and things like that. So it's kind of healing energy, but it's also way too cold for me. So I love the lessons and everything and the beauty of it, but I'm kind of over it. All right, so Kelly, if you are still here, let me know if you're still here. If not, we'll just go ahead and roll right into your reading anyways. All right. Kelly, your first card is watering can, asking for help, sharing burdens. Ooh, Kelly, you can't do it all by yourself, girl. Even gardens or even the flowers inside of our home, sometimes they need help from this watering can. Sometimes we're in a drought and we have to take water from the house, from the spigot, and we have to put it on those plants in order for them to grow, in order for them to thrive, in order for them to stop feeling like they've been suffocated. Okay. So, Kelly, I mean, we're starting with a big thing. You're there. It's not your job to protect everybody. It's not your job to make sure everyone else around you is okay. It is not your job to okay. So here's a hard message coming through. I'm hearing you're the child, Kelly. You're the child. You don't have to step up and be the mother. It's not your job. You need to stop mothering everyone around you, including parental figures. Okay? It is not your job. And it's okay to ask for help. Asking for help does not mean that you are weak or anything like that, okay? An ending, recharging, reflection. A lot of root chakra. So I feel like this help might be around finances, or honestly, it's all root chakra of where you need help. You need help clearing that energy. You need help um, grounding your energy. It's almost like someone's trying to. All right, I'm hearing a message of someone's got you trying to. They think that they have you fooled. Is kind of what the energy is coming through here is whatever this person is, whoever you've been babying, whoever you've been mothering. Ooh, they think that they have you fooled. They think that they've got the wool over your eyes because you're such a loving, giving person, and it's like they just feel like they can just keep taking and taking and taking. I don't love this energy for you because you're too much of a good person to allow this energy. You need to work on those boundaries, especially around your root chakra. Okay. Doing some reflecting. It says right here, an ending. There's an ending coming in. So I don't know if you're moving or what this is, but it definitely feels like this is the end of the chapter. Like you need to step in to that fierce energy. Okay. It says your next card is tend, maintenance, encouragement, guidance, really tapping into your soul's purpose, really mending those old wounds. Again, I feel like you have mother wounds. You have these wounds around um you grew up too fast. You had to do everything for yourself. You're still the only person showing up for you at this time. And just like this watering can, you need to tend to your needs. You have to ask for help. And it's completely okay to ask for help at this time. You have some guidance that wants to come through for you. Let's see what else is coming through here. You need to tend to the garden of your heart, that beautiful rose that's been hidden for so long. Integration, thoroughness. I don't know if you've been working with herbs lately. It's funny. I just bought one of these little this little mortal and pestle as well. So I've been working with herbs a lot lately, a lot of teas, things like that. So I don't know if this is the direction that you need to go into. Maybe just really working with some herbs for your chakras to really raise different chakras, making heart chakra tea, third eye tea, working with something on the physical realm to really help raise your vibration, because somebody has been stealing your energy. Um, and they know that they've been stealing your energy, and hmm, it I hate this energy for you, but there has to be a shift. As soon as you're able to step into your power and step away from this person, the sooner this guidance and all of this stuff's going to be coming in. You need it feels like you need these external sources at this time to raise your vibration, because this energy vampire has been like sucking you dry left and right. You've been trying to manifest your dreams. You can't manifest your dreams until you really clear the negative people out of your life, until you ask for help. And I keep hearing talk to your spirit guides. Why do you keep looking for external, not external validation, but you're looking for external help, like almost like you keep going to friends and family talking about all of this, but you need to consult your spiritual team, your inner guidance. That way you can start manifesting your dreams. You also might have been having a lot of vivid dreams that have been trying to give you guidance at this time. So I would listen to those dreams. I would definitely start dream journaling, but your guides, your spiritual team. I heard there's someone above your spiritual team that is trying to give you messages through your dreams. Playfulness. Stop taking life so seriously. The moment that you realize that you don't have to be in survival mode, you don't have to take care of all these people, you don't have to mother all these people around you, you can start being more playful. And when you become more playful, you become more authentic. When you become more authentic, things come to you more easily. A lot more of these dreams, a lot more of this manifestation, it'll just be drawn towards you. I feel like when you speak your truth, someone turns their back on you. It doesn't feel very supportive. It feels very like, how do I say, like they're friends to your face, or they're nice to your face, and they're just not behind your back, or they have other intentions. They have like, they care more about their own intentions than they care about you. And if you were to express your true self to them, I think they would tell you what you want to hear. Um, but they're not really there for your highest good. It's not really good energy that I'm getting from this person. Spirit and angels for Kelly, what is the message that needs to come through at this time? Ooh, all right, it's too many. Spirit and angels, ascended masters, anyone for Kelly. What's the message that wants to come through? Okay. Growth. Yep. Okay. Kelly, as soon as you stand by yourself, you have 4-4. And fours are all about those foundations. You have all this red root chakra, these survival skills and stuff that you need. They're trying to get you to these manifestations. They're trying to allow you to grow. They're trying to allow you to grow into abundance. Okay. They really want you to take a step back from this person, whoever this person who is sabotaging you, who is just feeding off of your beautiful energy. You need to take that step back. Surround yourself with people who make you happy. I would definitely start questioning relationships. Okay. Whoever this person that you've been mothering, they're holding you back. You have this beautiful 4-4 card. You have this beautiful future ahead of you. You have these beautiful gifts. You have all this love and light to give other people, but you're giving it to the wrong people. And it's like you can't get out of this relationship, or this how do I say, um you can't get out of this energy until you release yourself from these binds, these chains that this person has put onto you. You have so many gifts, and girl, you need to change your environment. You need to move. You need to move out of this situation. because it has been nothing but toxic. It has been nothing. Yeah, I'm getting chills. It's been nothing but breaking your spirit. Oh, Kelly, you need to just step back and do you, girl, because these dreams are trying to come in for you. These gifts, you have such beautiful spiritual gifts, and you need to just stop giving that energy to this person. I feel female energy. I feel like this female is very like when you talk about yourself, they change the subject and they bring the energy back to them. Mm. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. And honestly, I feel like this is you healing your child wound, that childhood trauma. Whatever this connection is, this energetic vampire, I feel like you need to do that deep dive so you can heal. And it's going to help other people heal those internal wounds, those their wounds around childhood trauma, because you are mothering and you've always been mothering and nurturing and just putting your neck out on, putting your neck out for other people, and they're not doing that back to you. They are not giving what they're receiving. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes come true. I feel like this is a lot of past trauma healing. You need, number one, I hear you need to forgive yourself for allowing these people to walk all over you, for allowing these people to drag you through the mud, for allowing these people to just take, and all you wanted to do was love and give. There's been past relationships, past hurts. I feel both in a relationship, like a romantic partnership, and in parental energy coming through. So I would definitely say, who do you need to forgive? This energy that you're holding around, that's what's keeping you stuck. That's what's keeping you stuck in that root chakra and not allowing your energetic gifts to expand. Okay. All right, let's see what else. One final card for Kelly. Kelly, my heart is really going out for you because I've been there. I've been in this energy before. And it's like, as soon as you can heal it, as soon as you can let those things go, I know you're terrified and I know you love these people so much. And all you want to do is give your entire heart. But sometimes we have to understand that we are not responsible for other people's healing. We are not responsible to make everybody's life in this world better. Okay. Everyone has free will. Everyone has the energy and the capability to change and do things, and make things work out for themselves. It is not your responsibility. And I know that you come from such a heavy, loving energy, like such a divine, beautiful energy, that you just want to see people succeed. You want the best for people. But sometimes we have to leave these people behind. We cannot bring them with us, okay? And this person is really bringing you down, okay? There's so much waiting for you on the other side as soon as you can get through this healing. Um you have a vision board card, creative board with images and words that inspire you. So it's the beginning of the year. I mean, we're only in February. So really reevaluating, doing that vision board. If you need to move out of this place, ask people for help. If you need to move from a situation, ask people for help. Put that on your vision board. Put on your vision board that all you do is attract meaningful relationships, people who are there for you, because it says it's sensitivity. Your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. There's a lot of emotional healing that needs to happen for you, Kelly. You need to, it feels like the universe wants to give you good people in your life so bad. That way you can be sensitive and open up to these gifts, but you can't get there until you do this deep healing, this deep dive here, okay? This root chakra, ground, please ground. I know it's probably cold where you are, but if you don't ground your energy, it feels like this process is going to be prolonged. It feels like I just keep hearing, you are the only person who can like push the rock down the mountain. As soon as you push that rock, it's going to be like a snowball effect, right? It's going to propel into the next thing, into the next thing, into the next thing. But they're really urging you to heal your root chakra. I know you've done a lot of healing. I know that they're showing that you've done so much work on yourself, but there is an aspect of your life that is holding you back because you love too greatly. You have to fill up your cup, sweetie. You need to embody all of that energy for yourself. They're showing me a mirror, and it's like you're projecting this energy out, but it's hitting the mirror and coming back to you. You might need to do some mirror work to really hone in a lot of this positive energy, but you may feel lost, but I would just start with grounding and connecting with your own energy. Look at yourself and ask yourself what makes you happy. I know helping other people makes you happy, but you have to make yourself happy. There is this deep, deep, deep wound that needs healing. Again, they keep saying you've done so much healing already, but it's like this little cord that wants to stick you, and it's been sticking you your entire life. And as soon as you can heal from that, it's going to project you. Okay. You're going to get some beautiful gifts, this awakening that you've been wanting, this deep connection with your spiritual team, this deep love for other people and helping other people. I mean, you're going to embody that energy, and it's going to allow you to open up emotionally to other people. Okay. You just got to heal that childhood wound, stop being people's mother. Okay. All right. So the next one that we have for everybody is going to be Gina. So we're going to do a message for Gina. Kelly, I love you. Keep putting those amazing photos out because you're absolutely beautiful. I just want to throw that out there. Okay. The next reading is going to be for Gina. Gina. She just asked for a short, simple one. So let's do this one. Spirit guides, angels, anyone for Gina's highest good. What is it that she needs to know today? We're just going to do a simple little spread for Gina today. All right, so we have the same card we just had. So integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. So really, again, I feel like you need to take a step back, work with herbs, really raise your vibration, use the physical world, such as teas, food, things like that, to raise your vibration at this time. Okay, there's been, again, we have such a lot of heavy energy, a lot of grief, a lot of loss, a lot of things that are just out of our control, right? That's really setting us up for the next chapters of our life. All right, for Gina, let's see what else comes through for Gina here. All right, so we have rain, cleansing, purification, hydration. Gina, it is time for you to allow those tears to fall. It is time to allow your emotions to cleanse your soul. It is time for you to intake some more water, because I feel like over the next couple weeks you are going to be losing a lot of water throughout your body. Okay, there's a lot of grief, a lot of loss, but this is going to allow you to grow into the next chapter of your life. A lot of times when we have grief, it brings us to our worst, right? And a lot of times, when we go through the worst in life, it brings out the best in us, right? So I would just say, learn from whatever has been going on. There's going to be a lot of emotions. Let the tears fall. Allow this cleansing energy to just rush all over you. That way you can start moving forward. Okay. Your next card was transformation, joy, beauty, resilience. Um, Transformation, like I was just saying, allow this grief energy, allow it to propel you to transform. Allow yourself to step into your true authentic self. Allow yourself to soar over other people as you transform. Don't let them hold you back. This is who you are. You are this beautiful butterfly. Okay. You are this big, beautiful butterfly, and you're not like the rest of them. And that is for a reason. And this recent event has happened so you can transform. Okay. Let's keep on going here. What is it that Gina needs to hear for her highest good? Walking staff. Okay, so you might need a little bit of support over the next couple months as you kind of go through, as you are grieving this process. Really leaning on your spouse is going to help you along this path. This path might seem a little bit scary because we don't really know or see what that grieving process looks like. But just lean on that staff, lean on those people, lean on that support system to allow you to get through. Also, I'm hearing that with the staff, a lot of nurses, right? So with nurses, it feels like you've had this grief training or this resiliency training around you. So make sure you're referring to that just a little bit. If you have too many bricks on your plate, maybe if you are a nurse, they're bringing in that energy of don't take on too much that you can't handle at this time. If you need a break or if you need to take that time for yourself, absolutely take that time for yourself. Okay? Utilize the resources around you to help navigate this time, okay? You have a lot of knowledge around grief. You have a lot of support and education around it. So utilize it. And if you need to take that step back from work, I would definitely, give yourself a couple days to allow yourself to properly feel all the feelings. Feel that cleansing energy just completely go around your entire body so you can start moving forward. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Let me know if you guys can still see and hear me. All right, spirit and angels, anyone for Gina? What's the message she needs to hear today? For her highest good. Whoa, okay, we've got a couple coming out, and I want to take that one too. All right, so first one we have is beneath the surface. Okay, hidden truths, something unknown. I feel like you have these questions, a lot of different things, a lot of hidden emotions that need to be surfaced. Okay, a lot of energy that needs to come up. Stop hiding underneath the emotions, let them shine. That way you can build your relationship even deeper. Hidden truths, something unknown. There's going to be, it feels like a shake to your foundation around spirituality. Okay. Then you have relaxation, peaceful pursuits, happy times. Unfortunately, this card was in reverse. So you might be having late nights where you can't get enough sleep. If this card's really asking you, take your time through this process, rest, recover, really really honor this process so you're not missing the signs that are trying to come through for you, these hidden secrets. Okay. And then achievement, reward coming in for you. So it feels like as long as you allow yourself to grieve this process, you are going to be able to have these achievements come in. It feels like this beautiful energy of spiritual awakening. It feels like um, divine guidance. It feels like connection. It feels like you fully embodying everything that you've been putting in to this world. And it's finally coming back to you. All that work. All right, for Gina, let's see what else comes through here. Spirit and angels. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, too many, but it's okay. So we have daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. And this is most likely the female dog that had just passed away. Look for her signs. Look for her signs because she's showing you that she is there. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. All these emotions, don't control it, allow it to happen. Live through this process. Allow your emotions to go through and take care of yourself. Okay. Take your time. Start relaxing a little bit. You need this healing. Okay. And then patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. A lot of beautiful energy, a lot of solar plexus and sacral energy coming in here. I feel like all that's coming for you is coming. Your spiritual gifts are going to be opening, okay, because of this process. And you have support on the other side. You have your little baby puppy, your little daughter. Okay, she's coming through. She wants you to know that she's going to give you signs. Have patience as you're moving through this energy. It really is going to take a lot of time and effort for you to tell people no and for you to honor those grieving energies around you at this time. Okay, Gina? All right. I think that's everyone that we had today. Let me just go ahead and look through the comments, make sure there's nobody else. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. My next donation reading is going to be on Saturday, February 22nd. So tomorrow, it's going to be 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you guys want a reading, you guys can purchase it then. Or if you guys want to get ahead of the line, I would purchase it now because anyone that is purchased now is going to get ahead of, anyone else. I'll probably only do like maybe 3 or 4 because I am going into depth with these energies. So if you want to have a reading tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern Time, tomorrow night, February 22nd, go ahead and click the link for the donation readings. And if you guys have any questions, if anyone's had a reading here, if you have a question, just let me know, put it in the comments. You can always email me, reach out to me, private message me, all that stuff. So I love you guys all so, so much. I appreciate your donations. You guys have no idea how much it really does mean the world to me because I'm so excited to step into this next chapter of my life. I'm so excited to work with this mentor. I'm so excited to just become the next up-leveled version of myself. And I can't do that without you guys. So I love and appreciate you all. Until next time, everyone. Love you.